So I will say this again, get your lazy ass up and go vote. I said what I said, I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Ooh.
Let's go.
What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Denzel Deanna. Welcome back to my channel. Are you poppin'? Because I know I am. Okay. I am back with another video. Yes, as you guys can see by this title, this is going to be another mukbang, For this mukbang, I'm going to be eating the one and only Panda Express. I haven't had Panda in a long time. And the reason why is, y'all know I'm on this diet or whatever, but on my diet, I eat protein. So I just got chicken without teriyaki. In this mukbang, we're going to be talking about current events that are happening today, spill some tea, if you will. And I'm just going to talk my shit per usual. So yeah. Hey darling, if this is your first time seeing my face or knowing of my existence, please click that subscribe button. Subscribe. That helps me a lot. If you are watching this video right now, stop this video and give this video a big fat thumbs up. Without further ado, let's get right on into this video. Shall we, darling? I need to get a professional mukbang set up because I wanted to start doing more mukbangs, but you know what I mean? It's gonna be the same shit, even though some people may care, some people not care. I'm just not gonna be eating fatty foods every mukbang. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit here and film a mukbang every day and gain 50 pounds for views. I'm sorry, that can never be me, okay? In no way, shape, or form, this is no shade to anyone who does mukbangs. Most of the people who do mukbangs anyway have fast metabolism. But I said what I said. I didn't lose 75 pounds to gain 50 back. Okay, if you want to take it a shade, just take it a shade. But I ain't throw it, bitch. Take it as you will. I'm figuring out a way to just do different mukbangs, but all my other mukbangs from different places are gonna be the same shit. Chicken, beef, and greens. That's it. That's all I can eat on this ketogenic diet. You know? A salad mukbang would be cute, but I'm sorry. Like, if y'all saw my face expressions while eating a salad, you guys would literally die. Like, you guys would gag if you saw the way I eat salad. It's like I'm eating shit. You know what I mean? I just eat it, and my face is just like, it's like I'm getting paid money to eat it. That's how bad my face looks. I went to Panda, and I got 2 carts of the chicken teriyaki with no teriyaki. So this is just chicken, okay, just protein. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oops. I'm so sorry y'all cannot see my food. This is only, like, what do you want to see? Like, I'm sorry, you can't see my table, oh well. I'm too tall. I try to move it back, then all you can see is my titties. I move it too up, all you can see is my mouth. But you know what, this is just the perfect amount for the camera. But you know what, it's fine. The content is me, the content is here, and I'm here, so what's up? Now, hold on. Let me just get a bite, hold on. Now y'all know, so that goes on everything for me. And then I have my gallon of water. The first thing that's on my agenda that I want to talk about, I guess Halloween just passed, and like I'm still getting messages to this day of just dumb people, like just dumbass people, just don't get costumes or just get like shit in general. So let me just address that before anything. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I had multiple costumes this year, and one of them was white chicks. And if you're not familiar with the movie White Chicks, I don't know what rock you live under, I don't know who you are, I don't know what planet you came from, but watch it. The movie is about 2 undercover FBI agents or whatever who goes undercover as white chicks, as white girls, and they get the whole makeover, they get their face white, get blonde hair, get blue eyes, and you know, you have to really fit the part. So, it's an iconic movie. Everyone knows and loves white chicks. There was no backlash from that movie, not that I know of, even though it was a different time period. So, I told Ricky, let's do white chicks. Why not? We need an iconic couple costume, and every year we do an iconic couple costume. The first year we did couple costume, we were Keenan and Kel. Second, DJ and Sticky from the Proud Family. Third, white chicks. So, let's do it. We did it, it was cute, and the comments, ooh. That went down the wrong pipe, okay? Like, people was like, so we can't say the N-word, but you can wear whiteface? I'm like, bitch, the whole point of the costume is to paint your face white. It would have been different if I was dressing up as Madonna and I painted my face, so I'd have been like, ooh. You know, or if I dressed up as Marilyn Monroe and we just painted our face white, we just, no. That's the whole point of the movie. 2 black men go undercover as white girls, white chicks, so we did that. And people like, this is whiteface, but when I say the N-word, it's a problem for you guys. You guys are appropriating our culture. Bitch, what culture? What culture? What culture am I appropriating? Let me know. Do you guys not know the history of blackface? Like, bitch, look it up, search it out. I'm like, y'all always want to feel oppressed. Talking about whiteface. Denzel, I love you, but this is just so wrong. This is whiteface. Shut up. If you think it is, unfollow me. People over here calling us racist and stuff. I'm like, you have the nerve to call me racist while you just literally commented on my video? When I say the N-word, it's a problem. Yeah, bitch, it is a problem when you say the N-word. Duh. Hello? If you don't think it's a problem, just walk in the hood and say it. If it's not a problem, sweetie, say it. We're not racist. It was just a costume, calm down. If you think it was, look up the movie White Chicks and you'll see we did exactly what was said. Point blank period. Anyways, let's move on. Now that that's addressed, because I'm tired of getting these DMs and these comments. I'm like commenting is not a problem. When you start to DM me, bitch, it gets personal because you took the time to click on my profile and click message. You can just comment. You can see a post here explore and comment, but you took the time to click the video, to click the comment, then press message, and then you press send? Oh, bitch. Well, okay, you went there. Ariana Grande, Miss Thank You Next. I love the song. It's cute, it's relatable, and most importantly, it is real. It is so real. And you can tell that she's not playing any games. Like, she never plays any games, but you can tell this time, Miss Ariana said, bitch, I'm not playing any games. Which was cute. It was on repeat the whole day yesterday, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm just so sad. Ariana's over here naming all these exes, but I have yet to have an ex, bitch. I have never been in a relationship to get an ex. I'm like, damn, girl. Shit. Let me keep up. Let me catch up. Like, girl, you're winning the race. Slow down. I need to catch up. But, yeah, I relate to it, even though I don't have an ex to relate to. But if I did have an ex, that's exactly how I feel. So, yeah. And Ariana Grande, we just deserve her. She's just everything in the book. Like, ever since she was on Victorious, I'm like, this girl is it. She's just a star. And, like, just look at her, just look at everything. Like, that, she is, wow. Sweetener, oh my God, what an album. Oh, I'm still a Yours Truly fan. Yours Truly was the best album for me because I was an Ariana Grande fan. Like, y'all don't know, like, I still am, but when I was younger, it was worse. It was worse. My home screen was her on the bed with her monkey case, if you remember that picture. Everything was because of her. I saw her in 2013 perform for the first time at the MTV VMAs because it was in New York. Damn, that was 5 years ago. That's when, like, The Way came out and, like, the Yours Truly just came out. Sorry, but some weird people like that. Is it a fetish? Do you like me burping? Does it turn you on? Does it turn you on? Does it turn you on? Let me stop. But ASMR people be like, I swear ASMR, they really do try to seduce you. Like the ASMR test, they be like, hi, big boy. I'm like, ooh, don't talk to me like that, bitch. Don't tempt me. Don't test me. I got an SAT. Don't test me. Don't test it. Don't tempt me because I'll pass this test, okay? But no, just Ariana Grande, she's just a true artist. And that's just all I have to say. Like, she's just ahead of her time and her voice. Like, come on. Dude, wow. I'm so full and I'm not even done with this. I got 2 largest. I was gonna get 3. I was like, Denzel, let me slow down. And I'm slowing down. I'm about to fall asleep. Holy damn. For the people who always say, Denzel, it is so nasty to put your mouth on the gallon. Let me tell you something. I live in my apartment alone. I only have a dog. Now, no one comes to my apartment and asks for water. If you come to my apartment, you ask for water, you get a water bottle. The gallons are for me. You have to drink a gallon a day because it keeps the pimples away, it keeps you snatched, keeps you skinty, keeps the skin clear. So I can put my mouth on it. I bought it, it's my house, so I can do so. That is so, get a glass. No, bitch, how about you get a glass? You know what? I promise y'all I am so full off of this. But I'm gonna try to make my way down this just for y'all because this is a mukbang and I need to eat. If I do finish this, this will be the last thing I eat for the whole day. What time is it? 1:02 p.m. Sunday, November 4th. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, okay? Yeah, you know what the elephant in the room is. Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. Last week, the few exchanged multiple words together. And y'all wanna know my opinion, who won? With problems and feuds that happen publicly like that, I always wanna make a video, but what I'm not about to do is make a full video about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I'm so sorry. That's not me, that's not my realm. That's just too much work for me. That's why I just go to my friend Zachary Campbell, and you just look at his channel, because he does that. That's his job, bitch. You can get all the tea you want from that channel. Yeah, I'll talk like a little section and stuff. I guess since I make a full video because I wouldn't even know what to say. But what I'm going to say right now is, it's not that I'm biased, but I'm a very Nicki Minaj fan. Like, I'm not a Barb. I'm not a Barb, because Barbs are crazy, they're insane. I don't, what? If you're a Barbie, I said what I said, I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Ooh. Now calm down, like you guys are just, slow it down a bit. But anyways, I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, but I am a Cardi B fan as well, because I have to give Cardi B credit with his due. For someone who came from the Bronx, I'm from the Bronx. Well, I'm actually from Queens. That's why, you see, Nicki Minaj is from Queens and Cardi B is from the Bronx. I'm from Queens, but I live in the Bronx. Okay, how do I say this? I was born in Queens, I stayed in Queens until like I was 10. No, until I was like 9. No, like when I was like 8. And then from 8 to like 17, I was in the Bronx. So Queens, I love Queens, I love the Bronx. So I'm tied between the two. So Nicki Minaj is up in Queens for me, but Cardi B reps the Bronx, and the Bronx is where I live now, and I've been living for like 10 years. So it's just like, damn. Can one of y'all not be from like Brooklyn or Staten Island? Like, come on, please. I listen to Queen Radio. That 3 hours and 23 minutes, bitch, I woke up and that's the first thing I listened to, the whole thing. I do. Like, I just do it so entertaining. When Nicki Minaj said all of that about Cardi B on Queen Radio, I was shook. I said, damn, Nick, you have receipts like that? Like, Nicki really went off on her. Really went off on her. Cardi B went on her Instagram, like how she got poppin', made videos, made like 10, 15 videos. No, not really, I'm gassing it, I'm dragging it. About 7 videos, and just really wrapped Nicki up in a bow. I love Nicki, but I gotta credit when it's due. Cardi B really came for her. When she put out the receipts saying, I got the Diesel thing first, I got the Little Mix first, and she showed the receipts, I was shook. I'm not like, damn, Cardi, how you really gonna do that to my girl like that? Like, I have to give credit when it's due. And I commented when Cardi B posted that video, and she said, well, we both grown women. If you wanna talk, you wanna talk. If you wanna fight, you know where to find me at. You know where to link me. I commented, period, no tab, because bitch, that's it. I'm tired of all this back and forth. It's either y'all gonna sit down and talk like grown women or act like little girls and fight. Which one are y'all gonna do? So I really felt when Cardi said that, because that's me with people. I'm like, I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of going back and forth. We gonna talk or we gonna square out. What's good? I come in, period, no tampon, and the Barbs got me, bitch. They said, you fake ass bitch, you love Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj and I love Cardi B as well. You can love the both if you want to. You don't have to pick one. Bitch, I pick both. So what's good? What's up? What's up, Barbs? What's up? Then after that, you know, Nicki did what she did on Twitter. But I'm not on anybody's side. However, I do get what Cardi B is saying about Nicki, and I do get what Nicki is saying about Cardi B. I just want to know, Cardi, I just want to know, where are the receipts of her and your daughter? That's all I want to know. Like, I love Cardi B and everything, but I'm a person who loves receipts. That's why I fuck Cardi. That's why I messed with Cardi when Cardi put out the receipts about the Diesel thing and the Little Mix thing. She showed the email for the Diesel thing, and then she showed the track when it was her time to go on the Little Mix thing, in which I do believe that is true. I really do believe Little Mix went to Cardi B first before Nicki Minaj. Even though they kept saying all these years, all those videos, we really want Nicki Minaj to be on something, we really want Nicki Minaj to be on something. The only reason like they said that is because she was the only rapper out there. They see Cardi B's pop, when they see her #1s, they see the track list, they see how much she's doing, and she's hot right now, so why not get Cardi B instead of Nicki Minaj? That's why I do believe what Cardi B said about Little Mix. Little Mix, she's not trying to play nobody. And then they're over here saying, no, we wanted Nicki first. No, bitch, you lied. Because if you wanted Nicki first, Cardi B would have never got that track. I have friends that make music, and when they send you a track to like feature in, that's what they do. They sing the song and they leave it just like that. The way how Cardi did it, I said, oh, when she played that, I said, they wanted her on the record. They did. And admit it. You're gonna put all these clips. Obviously, clips from 7 years ago, you're gonna keep saying that you want Nicki Minaj or something because she's the only female rapper out. But since now you have Miss Cardi B banging out these #1s on her ass, she sits #1s like it's nothing. You have to give credit when it's due. My bitch sells. She does. It doesn't matter what she does, she sells. I love Nicki Minaj, you have to face facts, okay? You have to face facts, credentials, and sales. And she sells. So I really do believe Little Mix wanted Cardi B on that point break period first. And then when Cardi said no, they went to Nicki Minaj. They did. Y'all lying saying I'm not. It's fine. It's cool, but just don't lie about it. I'm like, you know what, y'all really fake. And if I was Nicki, I'd be like, you know what, scratch the song from everything, because y'all really try to play me like I'm #2. Get the f out of here. And I really do like Nicki Minaj, because you know what? Like I said before, she is that girl still. 10 years and she's still went platinum, and she's still doing stuff and still doing features. All the other rappers, where are they now? Let me know. All the other rappers, I'm not even gonna name them because I don't want to be shady, but you know who I'm talking about. All the other female rappers that were before Nicki, where are they now? Let me know. under the Shade Room comments, changing their wigs every day to get posted on the Shade Room. They're not making music, they're not making hits, they're not selling records, they're not selling anything. So that's how I do applaud Nicki Minaj. She's been up for 10 years and she's still going strong. So that's it, I said what I said. So Nicki versus Cardi, neither. I really want Nicki Minaj and Cardi B to be friends. I feel like both of them on a track together would be so good. Like, Motorsport was cute, but I need them to be in the scene together. I need them to, you know, do things together. But the thing is, I know for a fact, they're both from New York. And with us New Yorkers, we don't like to settle beef. Like, we like to settle beef, but we settle beef, you keep your side over there, I keep my side over here, bitch, we're not gonna be friends, because that's called fake. Like, I've never been the type to have beef and try to settle shit. Like, that's a quote from Lil Kim. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, Lil Kim rapped to Nicki Minaj in the Boba Black Friday, but you know what, that's for another time. Because Lil Kim has, well, she used to have bars. Now her bars are very expired. They're disintegrating. They're non-existent. I love Nicki Minaj, like, actually. I just want the girls to get along. And lastly, go vote, bitch! Election day is coming up soon. Our world is ending, our world is dying. Do you want it to die? Do you want it to end? No, it cannot end yet, okay, bitch? I need to be a star. I need to win my Oscar, I need to win my Emmys, I need to be successful. You need to be successful. You want your kids to be successful. You want a future for you, for your kids, whoever, for your future babe, for your sugar daddies, so they can live long. I don't know what you want. But what I will say is to go vote. Get out there and go vote. Vote right now. Okay, you have to go vote. I know it's hard to stand those polls, stand those lines, but just know your vote counts, okay? So I will say this again. Get your lazy ass up and go vote. So yeah, guys, that was it for this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, you see me, I'm doing it. You watch, I post. You don't watch, I don't post. So watch. And until then, see you later, my darlings. Bye. Toodaloo.